For every parent who has a child with special needs, seeing their child being independent is a dream. These are the 6 different self-help skills that your child needs. Which is why for this week's video, we'll be giving some tips on what you can do to help increase your child's independence. A work system is an organizational system that gives a student with ASD information about what is expected when he or she arrives at a classroom location. This system tells your child the steps that they are supposed to take and what to do when they have finished. As shown on the screen, these are the various types of work systems that you can incorporate based on your child's ability. A work system provides your child with a systematic routine which can train them to cultivate better work habits and teach them to be more independent. Creating visual schedules that indicate the transition between activities can also help your child with ASD. For example, if your child needs to learn how to brush their teeth, include pictures which depict the step-by-step process involved in the action.
You use toothbrush, then you apply toothpaste. Then you do it over the sink, and you collect water using a cup.
Encouraging them to check the visual schedule before each activity can allow your child to be more independent. Over time, they will be able to do these activities on their own without much verbal prompting. This visual schedule can also reduce their anxiety and helps them cope with unpredictable events during the day. Developing your child's sense of choice can be a good way to teach a child with ASD independence. You can ask your child to choose what they would like to eat or what activity they would like to do. Allowing them to make choices allows them to become good decision makers as they have the freedom to consider various options before selecting the best option. Strengthening independent communication can encourage your child to better express themselves, as this allows them to voice out their desires and preferences. If your child is nonverbal, you can first teach them to point at what they want. Use visual cue cards to familiarize them with different items and have them repeat the name of the items. Here, our intensive ABA-VB therapy encourages your child to communicate through developing the basic language skills needed to request for the things they want. Through this, your child will slowly be able to communicate their needs more effectively, which can increase independent communication. At the end of the day, our aim is to ensure that your child is able to develop the necessary self-help skills they need in order to be more independent in future. Using positive reinforcement can encourage your child to behave more independently. Positive reinforcement is used throughout the course of our ABA-VB therapy. When your child manages to complete their tasks, we will reward your child with their favorite items or more playtime. If they have difficulties completing a task, you can decrease the difficulty and then reward them when they successfully complete it. Remember that with patience and consistent practice, your child will be able to develop these skills which can benefit them in the long run. We hope this video has been helpful in giving you tips on how you can teach your child with ASD to be more independent. If you have any inquiries, feel free to contact us using the details shown on the screen. Have a great day and see you soon!